Hey Airbnb friends, welcome back to another Grow Your BNB video. Now in this video I'm going to show you how to manage Airbnb calendar. So I'm going to share you my screen. You'll be able to go through step-by-step process on how to manage it the most effective way. So let's get into the video now.
Hey, let's go straight into the video, and I wanted to show you some of the kind of major three things that I look at while managing calendar. Now I can guarantee you this, that 90% of operators don't actually do it, which for me I feel quite shocked, because if you're running a business you need to put attention to details, to some of the little things that I'm going to share with you today. So yeah, look, we're going to have loads of fun. Let's get into the first strategy. So when you're managing your calendar on Airbnb, depending, now you can see the first property here, my client's got 5 days gap, and then you've got 2 days booking, and then you've got another booking, and then you've got a couple of days gap. So every calendar needs to have its own attention or details put in. So the first thing I would recommend is always go in terms of managing calendar. You go into the calendar itself, you look at the opportunity. So for me, I'm looking at this calendar going, today is the 8th of August, you've got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 free. Now you've got two ways to work around it, smart pricing being one of the major factor, because if I turn off this smart pricing, what you're going to find is there's going to be a very manual pricing going in.
While you're watching this, just to let you know, please, if you could hit that subscribe button. We're close to adding 3,000 Grow Your BNB family in YouTube, and all you need to do is hit that subscribe and also the notification bell, because every week we're uploading this kind of video on Wednesday, the how-to videos, so that you don't make any mistakes.
Now, not necessarily all the time you're going to end up making more profit, or you're going to make less profit. Like for example, you can see here it's now turned it into 198 as an average. Now if I add or turn on the smart pricing, Airbnb has its own algorithm where it's going to look at the market share, what's in the demand, the supply, the location, what's been booked, what's not been booked, and it will do the work and the indication. Now if you are a holiday let or a vacation rental property in a tourist destination, this is an ideal thing to do, because this client of mine is in a very kind of summer destination in the UK. So for now they're going to utilize this strategy. However, if I'm now going to go back into the calendar again, we've literally just today launched this second property, which you can see is fully completely vacant, has got a flat pricing. Now the reason why we're doing this, again from a calendar kind of management perspective, is this customer here, this property here is in a very kind of relocation, contractor and business stay kind of location. So for them to do those 2-night stay means that you're allowing someone to probably go into your calendar and block a 2-night stay down in the 19th, 20th, 21st, which effectively what that means is you're going to end up spending time trying to catch up on your calendar, because you've got all the gaps in the front and gaps in the back, and effectively you're also going to lose a chance of getting a long-term bookings.
So last week I made a video on how to use Airbnb website as a host, and I would love you to go and check it out after this video. I'm going to leave a link here but also on the description down below, and let's get back to the video now.
So what we've done is, as we launched the calendar today, you're going to see numbers of things. So availability, the minimum night stay I've set up is a 7 nights stay. Now if you're watching from abroad, it's going to be completely different. Again, remember, depending on where the location is and stuff, but this is based on a very corporate location that I know in the UK. So for me to do a 7 nights minimum is based on the experience, but sometimes if you don't try it you will not understand it. I've said to my client, we'll do it in 7 nights, but we'll study the calendar in the next few days, and if it means that we need to do certain kind of third strategy, which again in the calendar management you can, is I'm going to look into this calendar in a couple of days and go, well actually it hasn't really got any inquiry, what can we do to start getting bookings in? So the third thing I would recommend, which a lot of people ask me all the time, is Piers, if we are launching a property, is it not worth getting a like a smaller bookings to start getting reviews? Absolutely yes. But the only time I will attract small bookings is to open this calendar. So if I was my client, then I'd look into the next few days, or probably even the next 7 days, and run what I call a rule set, which will allow your calendar to be dropped to 2 nights minimum stay. So if I now save this, what this will do is it'll give 2 nights minimum stay, 10% off for last minute bookings. So you can see now that that's pretty much what's happened. It's actually 2 nights with 10% on top. It's not discounted, it's actually on top, I think. Yeah, it's increasing. So you can put a rule set where you're dropping it to 2 nights minimum, but you're increasing your nightly rate because you want to maximize profit. Obviously, you've got cleaning fee and all that kind of stuff. So that is pretty much the very simple processes that we take for our client. Something that I really like to share is within this launch from this account has been launched, I would say just over 8 days. 1st of August, and today's the 8th. And you can see the amount of great bookings my client have had so far, which is a very exciting news. We are working with this client fully from scratch. They're now launched their 3rd properties and about to launch 4th properties working with us at GrowYourBnb. So
guys, thank you so much for watching another GrowYourBnb video. Now, right now, we're so close to 3,000 followers and subs as a family in GrowYourBnb. So I'd like you to make sure you hit that like, subscribe and share, and hit that notification bell, because look, we're bringing all this kind of videos for you guys every single week so that you guys don't make any mistakes.